right, everybody, we're back here at the Diamond Creek Winter Circle Lounge, and we just saw Always Be Naughty win the Breeders' Crown for the Open Mare Pacers. I have Greg Luther with me, the owner of this fabulous mare. Your first Breeders' Crown win. How does it feel?
It feels amazing. This is the big dance, and as they say, it all comes down to the Breeders' Crown. I've been incredibly nervous, and the farther we drove north, the more nervous I was. And to hear they scratched the rail horse in there, that was one that would be a contestant for us for sure. And I just couldn't be more excited for everybody involved, really.
Now, you really haven't had this mare for too long, like a little over a year. So tell me, how did you acquire her?
Yeah, so I bought her on Gate, where you can buy some of the best horses you'll ever find. And we were able to purchase her. Nancy Tachter developed her and made a lot of money with her, did really well with her. And, she told me she's a great mare. She's got a big set of lungs. And, I was looking at not only racing, but for breeding purposes, because I've got a Catch the Fire, and it's really hard to find something that's not a treacherous. So to get something like her, I said, this could be great. Well, now we've got another feather in her cap for broodmare potential down the road.
Oh, I love that. Yes, she's an Always Be Mickey, which we do want to mention is a Diamond Creek stallion.
Absolutely.
We are in their winner's lounge.
Yep.
What were you thinking coming down the stretch? This is such a hard racetrack, like as far as the stretch is so long, and you're on top, and it's like, is it ever going to end? Where's the finish line?
Yeah, well, it's always, it's really easy to drive from the grandstand or from your couch. So my driver pulled the plugs too early and everything else, but it turns out he did everything right, and I should have shut up. But, she's got such a huge set of lungs. When we hit the top of the stretch, which isn't even the three-quarters here, I said, she's going to keep going. She's not going to get tired, and she just opened up on him. It was phenomenal.
Tell us about Prolific, because you have been an owner in this sport, and a very prominent one. You've had some really great horses, and now you're into breeding. So what's going on with that?
Yeah, I've bought 2 farms down in Kentucky. We've got about 265 acres now. I own 60 mares, and we're breeding like crazy, and every year that doubles because you got a baby that pops out. So the numbers are getting phenomenal, and it's really been a fun ride. It gets me connected with a lot of the other breeders, and it's just been such a great community. The harness racing industry is such a tight-knit community, and it's got me closer with a lot of the other breeders involved, so it's been so much fun.
I would have to ask you this, because we're not on the red carpet, but it is a Winter Circle Lounge. I'm loving this Breeders' Crown fit right here, the Louis Vuitton. I would say, who are you wearing? But we know who you're wearing.
Yeah. It's just on the outside, I swear. It just looks obnoxious like this,
No, I love it. I love it, yes.
Yeah, and believe it or not, as a side note, not only did Nancy Tachter pick out that mare for me, she actually picked out this shirt, because I said, I need to know what to wear to the Breeders' Crown, this one or this one, and she said, choose your stable colors. So
that's sweet. Nancy knows her fashion.
That's right.
I mean, she is impeccable with her fashion. So go, Nancy.
Yep.
Well, thank you, Greg. Congratulations once again. I love it.
Yeah, thank you so much. This is awesome. And thanks to Diamond Creek for the lounge, too. What a great feeling when you win a big race like this.
Yeah, it's great. Thank you, guys. Stay tuned. We'll be back after the next race from the Diamond Creek Winners Lounge.